From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Here he goes. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's in the clear. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, and the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And Rice has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll feed it back again. Try to run up nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's third down and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it down the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you
breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the yards like this. Really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Stockton. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And they Hand it off to the back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out. It's Cole. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Finds his target. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Atkins. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Offense hungry to convert here on 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The first play of the drive now, the 25. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Dogs will line up to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return return and brought down by the coverage team. And the Rice offense is out there again. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick pass. The catch is made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, batted out to the right flat for some good yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Has the first down and more. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. And this one goes